Days of Our Lives Recap March 24th, Rachel's drug swap exposed, Philip and Gabi are officially in love. TLDR, in today's Days of Our Lives recap, Sarah tells Holly she has antipsychotic drugs in her system, leading Tate to think Rachel likely swapped the skin supplements. Meanwhile, Philip and Gabi exchange I love yous for the first time, Liam meets Gabi, and Maggie celebrates Vivian's death. In the dorm, Ari checked in on Liam and then went to get him a bagel. While she was gone, he left another message for EJ, letting him know he'd seen Klaus, and then called his son. Liam wasn't sure what to do when Gabi started pounding on the door. Ari had put a sock on the handle, so others would think Holly and Tate were fooling around and not bother him. Gabi, however, knew that Holly had moved out and saw the sock. She barked through the door to either open it or have it opened. Liam reluctantly opened the door, and Gabi fumed at him, demanding to know who he was. He pretended to be Gage, a student. Ari walked in and kept up the lie, claiming they were in there to study together. Gabi calmed down, dropped off the clothes she came by to give to Ari, and left. Once alone, Liam explained that he didn't want Gabi to know his real name, in case she heard about the shooting. Ari understood, and they ate the bagels she'd brought. Later, Ari was reading a book manuscript for her internship, but felt like she'd read it before and suspected plagiarism. She asked Liam to help her compare the two. Tate went to the Kiriaki's mansion to bring Holly her stuff. No one was home, so she suggested they fool around. While in bed, Tate asked Holly to pause. He was embarrassed, made worse when Holly couldn't take the hint at what problem he was having. When Holly figured it out, she assumed Tate wasn't attracted to her anymore. Tate blew up, yelling at her that she always made everything about her. "The last thing I need is you feeling sorry for yourself," he hollered. Holly recoiled that she didn't know what to think as it had never happened anymore. Tate backtracked, saying that he didn't know why he lost his temper like that. Holly said that at least he knew how she'd been feeling the last few weeks. It occurred to Tate that he started taking the skin supplements and suddenly wasn't feeling like himself anymore. He didn't think it was a coincidence. When Xander got to the office, Philip had just found out about Vivian. "What is that old witch up to these days?" Xander asked. "Actually, nothing," Philip quipped as he showed him the headlines. Xander and Philip bonded over their feelings for Vivian and Victor. Philip admitted that sometimes his heart went out to Vivian and that he had mixed emotions about her death. After Xander left, Gabi came in and said she'd heard about Vivian. He opened up to her about how she was feeling. Gabi noted that she didn't hold resentment for Vivian, even though she may have taken Stefan from her. She said she didn't know how long she and Stefan would have lasted with their arguing, and noted that in 6 months, she and Philip didn't have one disagreement. Philip thanked Gabi for being there for him and blurted out that he loved her. He immediately freaked that he said it too soon, and suggested they pretend it didn't happen. "No," Gabi said tearfully. She told Philip that she loved him, too. At Brady's, Rachel drew a picture for Sarah and told him she knew that he liked her. Brady was thrown off as Rachel was all smiles when she said it. Brady sat down to talk about it, but Rachel said she felt a lot better about their relationship now. Brady admitted he had feelings for Sarah but said they were taking it slow, in part for her sake. Rachel appreciated being a priority, but assured him she was fine and wouldn't freak out. She told Brady he didn't need to worry about that anymore, because she learned in therapy that who he chose to be with was up to him, not her. Rachel asked about her hearing and if she'd have to explain why she poisoned Sarah, but Brady assured her it was solely about shooting.